in that ring, your reputation's on the line.
Hey, Louisville battle rap. Louisville, we in this bitch. Make some noise.
Yeah! Come on, Nfact. We got a crazy 3-round battle. In case you don't know who I am, y'all know who I am. It's your favorite fucking guy you love to hate, 40 ounce. I'm happy to introduce this battle. Over here, we got none other than Coll. Make some noise for Coll, y'all. It's your favorite cracker's favorite cracker. And making his return to Ahat, Louisville. Your favorite rapper's favorite cracker. Y'all give it up for Nfact, y'all. I got a coin right here. Does anybody want to call? I go first. All right. No coin toss. Nfact said he's going to go first. Hey, round one, y'all hold down, please. Round one is on Nfact. Let's get it.
Rest in peace, T-Red, y'all.
Yeah.
I know what everybody's thinking.
What's that?
Nfact actually showed up. Well, if that's the case, then brace yourself. But if I were you, I wouldn't get too excited. Because all that means is you got to take an L. Fuck making it to heaven. Homie, I was raised in hell. Took some time off and came back with 2 clips. That's Dave Chappelle. I can't be held. Yo, I can't be held. Your frame's too frail to break the spell. Plus, I got the squad with me. Watch the whole game prevail. When I say we rolling in the deep, we not about to sing Adele. Yo, the last dude I was supposed to body was some weird motherfucker from the ATL. And I apologize for all those no-shows. But I ain't never been afraid to fail, so you can say what you want. Keep spilling the tea, I will be chasing sales on a paper trail. See, you fucking with fate, and that's the dumbest mistake. If I tell my brother your name and he doesn't relate, we'll cut up and paste to cover your face in dozens of shapes. Now that scheme was a lot harder when you play it back. Because T.I.'s album cover on Paper Trail was paper mache with his face attached. Yo, what happened? What's happening? You know I had to bring it back. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? You know I had to bring it back. When I'm on top of the world, you'll be dead and gone like my favorite tracks. I can't relax. I'm waving straps, aiming blast. Your ribs get served like baby backs with extra bumps like I'm paying tax. Leave you laying flat, homie. This is beast time. Whoever said you could beat me, them cats was bugging like fleas lying on a feline. See, everything I get through is offensive. That's the D line. I'll even put the text to your girl's heart like be mine. Yo, yeah, it'd be like that. Yo, I promised this was worth the wait. Made sure every verse was great. Get smoked for trying to perpetrate. Ironic, everything I smoke has purple traits. Let the marijuana circulate. Get Sarah Connor terminate. A hungry wordsmith get hit with every single term and 8. So, I know that you better take your turn to pray or actually grow some vertebrae or some confidence to impersonate. Because I'm a killer entertainer. That means the curtains raised like the murder rate at a hurried pace. Overkill, bruh.
Y'all give it up that first round. That's nice. Bottom of the first round, Coll, spit that shit. Last time I saw you got no shows. The irony. You haven't battled in 3 years. See, he's supposed to run the Louis. Got caught up drinking that 40, or maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just yellow. Cat had the flu. Got stuck at the zoo. Some lie you could tell us? Nah, he knew he was washed, so he had to go hide. Something been wrong his whole career, and y'all couldn't decipher? Can I? Wait a second. Louis, 40, yellow, cipher, can I? You owe them some chocolates, some flowers, some candy, some time. But most importantly, look that camera in the eye and apologize. Look it in the eye. Yeah! I'll wait. I mean, you were that dude. Had the city on your back making moves. Battled on some big stages and look at your view. But then I looked around and became very confused, see? Dope 16 to grind time. Shoot. KOTD was probably next on the map, and you know what? It makes me Earl even stating that fact. The stages you stepped on seemed to collapse. Those moves you made gave you tunnel vision. Ask me why.
Why?
It's tough to focus on the path when you only chasing smack.
It really is.
It's not easy for me to say this. Possibly bad taste, but you bring a whole new meaning to being stuck in between the rock and the hard place. This one's for your legacy, though. This one's for your legacy, though, and let's see who you get next. Because your catalog goes round and round like a Rolodex. Here in Louisville, you battled all the vets. But it's one thing I can't seem to forget. Hold on, my bad.
Talk to him.
Man, I'm just replaying Nfact at most of his events. What? So when you talk, hey, listen. So when you talk legacy, don't forget to look at the appendix. I'll be that good bacteria for you and your fix. Help you reboot from all that diarrhea making you wince. Nah, see, we came this far without you, like an old ex cut him out the pit. It's that tense. But for real, I just hope so much to see you useless. And just know, I don't think that you's less. Nah, I'd much more rather see you blessed. But y'all know, the appendix gets removed because it's useless. Time. Do drugs, kids.
Y'all give it up for that first round. I do. We got time for the second. Nfact. Overkill, bro. Let's go.
Yo, let's go. Hey,
Hold it down. Hold it down over there. Hey, yo.
Watch the fucking fed.
Yo,
Time for the second. Nfact. Let's get it.
yo, I said I'm perfect in the clutch. I already cleaned you with one round. I'm about to do you dirty with this one. Kill you, then celebrate your death like anniversaries and such. Then invite all of your relatives at a church to fill it up. Dress every person in a tux. I'll act concerned and give out hugs just to earn all of their trust. Be cool, calm and collected. Then call in a bomb threat so the service interrupts. That means I played everybody in the family. What's that?
What's that?
Eddie Murphy in the club.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Fucking go!
It's nothing to me. I've been known to body entire generations of lames and fraudulent liars. I'm better than you, because I'm cocky and fire. No hidden motive. Shit, I wrote this on sticky post-its. Each round is a constant reminder. You couldn't spit this sick with toxic saliva. The drama ignites you with the spark of a lighter. You couldn't process the beef like cartilage and wire was caught in the grinder.
God damn!
I knew you was slipping, like checking the Globetrotter. Cancel your Hulu subscription. Yeah, I'm a showstopper. You dudes is tripping. You dudes is tripping. Whoever said that this flow's hotter. I get props for these lines I act out. It's like the set of a soap opera. Louisville battle rap, Mount Rushmore. You standing next to a forefather. I guess I'm in my second win. By next event, I'll be ahead of the whole roster. Don't question my zone partner. We got weapons to go slaughter. Desi and Chrome Sparker. I get it jumping with the sticks like a professional pole vaulter. See? You don't really spit like that. I mean, that's just how your rounds feel. It's like calling into work to get the day off.
Why?
You just trying to sound ill. I've been that dude. This ain't some newly found skill. I tried to warn you before I put your lights out. Homie, that's the brown bill. Yo, word to the homie T-Red, I'm pistachio. Make him empty out his pockets with that Casio. I'm an animal when I'm in attacking mode. The barrel will be in his face like DiCaprio. Twin revolvers. Smoking in rotation like past the drone. The ratchet flow like a nasty hoe. That my instrument of death. That means it takes two hands to hold like a saxophone. When it comes to this battle shit, I'm a gladiator. Rome, Italy at the Colosseum.
What's that?
That was a bar, stupid.
Okay.
I'm glad a hater try to roam in my hood, Italy. You jump before Colosseum. And I don't even got a reason. Leave this holy man's body leaking. Doctors needed to stop the bleeding. Put a silencer on the clock I'm squeezing.
Wow.
All you hear is shh. Like every shot that's leaving's got a secret. Hey! don't need way more than Jesus to help. We got one thing in common. I know God exists because I believe in myself.
Overkill, bro. God, atheism. Yo, we got the top of the second. Y'all holding it up. Top of the second, J. Coll. Oh, sorry. Bottom of the second, J. Coll. Spit your stuff, man.
Nfact, it's time for you to play. Is it true or just fact? No way out of this. I don't want you lying to me. So is it true or just fact that you sit down when you pee? Is it true or just fact that you sharp when you sneeze? Now see, it's easy to get laughs off of potty humor, but you make bad jokes when off the white girl, Amy Schumer. Y'all know that joke? Y'all know that joke when they sneak the chair out like a spy? They fall, hit the ground, everyone laughs because they seen it slide. You could really shake someone's pride coming down from that high. But in fact, I would never fall for that joke. Ask me why.
Why?
Should be easy to see that I'm a stand-up guy. Come on. Beans will keep booking me because I show up and put a show on. This might be your last, depending on how many bars that you choke on. And yeah, you got motifs and so forth and so on, but in real life, if you need me, I'm someone you can call. Depend on. No, in fact, you need me. I'm someone you can call. Depend on. I'm someone you can call. Depend on. See, got yourself pressed into the plug and took a turn. That's a corkscrew. You was at the top and saw it pop off like champs do. All over the place like your name was viral. But I mean from the poor decisions you would see a downward spiral.
Oh, yeah. Y'all sleep. Wake the fuck
You
up.
would see a downward spiral. Press into my plug, your heart could see revival. I'm talking something intense, could electrify you. And I don't claim to know your life or everything you've been through, but my plug got surge protectors, so the truth is not for shock value. And I do battle rap as a hobby, but you're someone who does this. What a job been missing, in fact, you took a big risk. Someone who doesn't show up to work for 3 years is not missed. But he's finally back on the job, so let's celebrate. Woo!
I love you.
Here, make a wish. Oh, and you're not getting paid today, so that makes sense. Because you do not do this, you liar. Beans only brought you here so I could tell you you're fired. See, I'm tired. Then work again. That's retired. This dude is worn out and busted, so I'm jacking him up. That way he'll retire. But they just want that old Nfact. Right. That fresh wind without the blow, Nfact. That brings something cold without the snow, Nfact. Oh. That bop around the stage and wiggle your shoulders, Nfact. Oh. Overkill, bruh! Yeah, they thought that was hot till bruh kill over. Time.
Oh, that was hard.
Oh.
Hey, you the asshole.
Win.
Hey, yo, we got the top of the third round. Nfact, go ahead.
Y'all want to know what rhymes with Christianity?
What's that?
Fiction, fantasy. The biggest sham I've seen. A mind control tactic that stems from vanity. Religious pandering to the richest families. Child molestation, the shit's insanity. The word of God turns to sick profanity. Basically, one big calamity that could end humanity. Well, why are you always calling me out? And I don't even know this poser. That's because you get no exposure. I'm aggravated at my lack of patience for you clones that's over. I pull out a pair, annoyed, like I'm always looking over shoulders. Let's see if he can hold composure after I unload the toaster. Pulling up, with both arms in the air, like the first drop on a roller coaster. Yo, Justin, what's your wifey's name again? Oh, that's right, Amy Lynn. Well, you want to know what rhymes with Amy Lynn?
What's that?
Shit, let the games begin. Hey, shit. You want to know what rhymes with Amy Lynn? Shit, let the the games begin. I play to win. Even though this may offend, with a little bit of cane, I was able to make your lady sin. Told that hoe to bring a friend. I told that hoe to bring a friend. Had them role playing twins. You should have seen the way the sister acts. On her knees and made her pray again. She'll never walk the same again. I wore it out like the latest trend. She went from a modest housewife to a thought that's about life, exchanging gifts like chains and whips. That whore's strange. She wants more pain. Even invented her own board game called Make It Fit. A married woman should be ashamed. A married woman should be ashamed to split. At least cover it up like a makeup kit. She a trifling slut. Be nice for what? You can blame the hit that Drake just spit. But you're the guy who's got so much faith to give, so I guess it only makes some sense that that bitch would embrace the shit. It was part of God's plan, bruh.
Oh, man, just talk to him.
We got the bottom of the third.
J. Coll.
J. Coll.
J. Coll. Like that.
You would never give my wife.
Hold it down.
You would never give her my wife. She don't like you. That's the bar. I'll rebuttal. You told Lunatalk, I'm glad your baby died fast. I mean, I get the point you were trying to drive, but what in the world was going through your mind to think an innocent child deserved to die? Don't you have kids? Well, I hope they all thrive. Grow up and do something awesome with their lives. But from the example you've shown, I don't like the rise. Only sometimes he's dead and he's drunk or high. Those are good ingredients for a mudslide. Even harder pill to swallow. You're an atheist. Even harder pill to swallow. You're an atheist. Natural selection would deselect you from life's radius. But atheism isn't real, so what's happening simultaneous is God, a sovereign God controlling all lives, but you won't submit. You're atheist. You make a god of yourself, but who have you helped? Can't even keep the laws and guidelines you make for yourself. Self-control is a gift given, but you can't stay away from the pills on the shelf. Your own standards don't hold up. That's like me or you in big pants with no belt. You got your cloth stains, and it's hard to get out. I know that's felt. Keep those bags piping in your nose, and that's how you'll get killed. Keep the bags piping in your nose, that's how you get killed. You should know. You should know the dust only claws. The dust comes through and only claws. That's silk. A foundation made on sand only falls, but that's exactly what you built. It seems to me you have a broken moral compass, and it's pretty hard to navigate when all you see is darkness, and an old dirty roadmap only leads you in the tundra. So your life, so the afterlife is something seems uncertain. But a GPS redirect could reroute you to the surface, and I know you had to be going through some messes. No showing battles that you love must have seen life stresses. Is it safe to say that you've been dealing with some depression? Well, God brought you here to me so you don't feel that DE pressed in. Hey, yeah. No, hey, y'all, keep the cross with me. But you see that as folly. So I step over and look down on the Lou. That's the reason why he called me. With the controller in hand, I swear it's a cheat code. So if your Xbox one thing, he can remote. No, I'm saying he could make you upright even when you felt left back. Nah. He'll hold you down, B, until what's right triggered, then all around you feel the joy stick. And this round 3. And I know you felt judged tonight. But I've been in your same shoes, not right in his sight. You died tonight, but even still, tomorrow you'll live. That's the afterlife. So flames, or the gold streets, I'll let God decide. But just so you know, He resurrects the dead when they place faith in the Messiah. That's time.
All hip hop, all the time. Go on YouTube, type us in online. All hip hop, all the time. When you get up in that ring, your reputation's on the line.